is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it. He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop his shoulder and go through people either.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. O'Reilly. And here's Doku. Now it's Haaland. Saka. Martinelli. Savinho shifted upfield. Haaland! Yes!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Rice, aim forwards. Timber. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Gehi attempts a clearance. Great chance! Rodri gets it clear. And that's a throw. Showing good feet. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Saka! He's scored! Arsenal are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Doku puts them all in. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Gabriel moved on forwards. Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. Rice. Saliba head over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. And here's Eze. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saliba with the short one. Here comes the cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Saka! Doku. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gehi. Kusanov. Semenyo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Rice. Gabriel goes forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Capie cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Saka. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Rice. Zubimendi. Now it's Eze. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Capie played into the box. Oh, what a climb! Now that's caused a worry or two.
Rice certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Over to the left. Doku. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Capie getting this one clear. Semenyo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kusanov. Sabinho. And here's Haaland. And the finish!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Capie, gently done. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Capie is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Kusanov.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Martinelli. Capier. That's good play. Out of play for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Dias looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Zubimendi. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Doku wins the duel this time. Doku. Saliba. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Eze. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ruben Dias, gently done. Eze. Martinelli played through into space. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Kusanov. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Picks it up out wide. O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Timber, aim forwards. O'Reilly. Doku. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Saliba. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice. And it's Eze. Martinelli spread out to the left. He whips in across. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Now it's Rice. It's run loose here. Savinho. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Saliba. Rice. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Semenyo. Out to the left it goes. What a throw in. Gehi. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? Gehi can get it clear. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Eze in with the challenge. Semenyo. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. It's a clearance, but is having a shot! It's in!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bernardo Silva. Saka. Rice, aim forwards. Timber forwards and with intent. Semenyo. Savinho. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And it's Timber. Martinelli. Tries to get it clear. O'Reilly. Doku. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Now it's Doku. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gabriel, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel. Eze. Saka. Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri, that's an imaginative pass. And he thumps it clear. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kusanov. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Eze. Moved on forwards. Saka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saka. Subimendi. And it's played forward. Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Semenyo. He's got to be in here. He is through here. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Doku. Saliba getting this one clear. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. Doku. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. And here's Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Now it's Eze. Eze. Donnarumma, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinelli. Saka knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva. Doku. O'Reilly. Yehi forwards and with intent. Incapuyi. Rice. And it's Eze. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Oh, good spread. Savinho. Haaland gets flagged offside. Raya sends that a long way. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice has created one goal already. Haaland. Doku. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Eze. That's a nicely shaped ball. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's really well cleared. And here's Eze. And here's a chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a throw. And it's Timber. Decent chance! And a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Doku. It's a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Yehi shifted upfield. Zubimendi. Nkapie aimed forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. The shots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gabriel. Saliba. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Over to the left. Gets it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Driven forward. Here's Haaland. And he welcomes it. Semenyo! Could be danger here. Gabriel gets it away. Savinho. Kusanov. Savinho. Zubimendi shifted upfield. Now it's Martinelli. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Saliba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kusanov. Rodri forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Zubimendi. Incapuyi. And here's Martinelli. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Semenyo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saliba, gently done. Timber hurtling down that right flank. Back into the middle. And it's Timber. The ball goes in. It is a corner. Saliba goes short. Rice. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, well measured. He's away! Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Timber. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Aimed forwards. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. O'Reilly. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Saliba. Zubimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Kusanov. Savinho. Semenyo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. Semenyo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. He's found a way through. Ball comes in. And out it comes again.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. And here's Eze! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, that's nice. Saka. He's got plenty of space out wide. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly, gently done. Timber. Saliba, played out to the left flank. Capier. That's a cute ball. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. They've played it short. Arsenal with another corner. Rodri attempts a clearance. Ruben Dias clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Saka. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! That's got him rattled. Doku does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and claimed it back swiftly. Semenyo. Savinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Saliba. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been cleared. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Capier gets across to intercept that. Martinelli. Gabriel. Played towards the other side. Timber is onto it in a flash. Timber. Lovely feet. Saka. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Yehi. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. O'Reilly. Doku. Ruben Dias. Kusanov. Rodri shifted upfield. Gabriel getting this one clear. O'Reilly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zubimendi. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Semenyo. Martinelli. Sabinho. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Semenyo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Always onto this. Gets into some space. And it's Timber. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance for a shot! Expected better, and so did he. And here's Saka. That looks a good cross. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Saka. Throw in. Eze. Cleared away. Semenyo. Haaland. And he's managed to get free. There will be a throw-in. Doku. And here's Semenyo. And here's Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. Savinho. Savinho forwards and with intent. Doku. That's good defending, very good defending. Incapuyi. Almost an hour gone. Gabriel. Timber, now he's off and running. And it's Timber. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Nice control. Zubimendi. Eze. Kusanov. Some good work on the right flank here. That has been knocked clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. Savinho. Saliba clears it away. Rice. Zubimendi. O'Reilly. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Semenyo. Savinho. That's tiny. Kusanov. Rodri. And here's Semenyo. Yehi. Played out to the right. Now it's Semenyo. Savinho's cross. Saliba with the clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Eze. Timber chasing after it. Saliba. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Eze. Timber. Oh, they could be caught out here. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. Timber. Saliba, and he goes cross-field. Martinelli. Martinelli has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone for goal. Oh, great play. Semenyo. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinelli. And here's Eze. Capier. Played with finesse. And they've got rid. It'll be a throw-in. Saka's delivery. Kusanov getting this one clear. And here's Mark. There's the shot!
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Ruben Dias, aim forwards, throw in. Saliba, gently done. Arsenal disappointing in the end there, they lack urgency. O'Reilly. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for the shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Moved on forwards. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Capier. And here's Eze. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. Eze spread out to the left. O'Reilly is there, and he can get that clear. Kusanov. Well, played right into his path. Semenyo, no way through, so back it comes. Martinelli. That has been cut short. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Nice looking ball. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! He's got it all! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Saliba. Timber. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. He has found a way through. Saka, he's in, surely!
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Martinelli. Eze. Capier picks it up now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Capier shifted upfield. O'Reilly cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Martinelli.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel. Martinelli. Gabriel. Capier. And here's Eze. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sabinho, and here's Haaland.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Clearly not happy with that. And here's Haaland, Semenyo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal are making a change now.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Semenyo. Ruben Dias. O'Reilly. Up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Now it's Doku. Rice does well to get it back. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sabinho. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Saliba chooses to go cross-field. In Capuyi. Trossard. Capier. Lovely bit of skill. Gabriel Jesus. Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Doku. A chance to play it in. Doku tries a cross.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
So there's going to be another change here. Saliba laid out to the left flank. In Capuyi. And here's Trossard. And here's Jesus.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
Good strike, quite an alarm. Timber. I think we're just about done here. Plays it through. Arsenal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. Capie. Oh, it's played into the area. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Capie, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Crossed into the middle.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Yehi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zubimendi. Hard time, excellent interception.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Sabinho's cross.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Timber head over towards the opposite flank. Gabriel gently down. And it's Timber. He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is a little undercooked. Trossard. It is now or never. Time is against them. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal could have here their final chance. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Punched away. Trossard. Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Saka, spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ruben Dias clears it away. And it's Zubimendi. Incapuyi. And here's Jesus. Zubimendi. Arsenal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. When we look back on the